How are you? Good morning, Toronto. How are you? Good morning, England. How are you? Guyana, Grenada, Antigua, Switzerland, Florida, Brazil. Everywhere. Guys, big up yourself. I mean, you're my call where you at, just big up yourself. Anyway, I'm out here now. I'm gonna go to the post office. I just got here from Manhattan. I'm in Brooklyn now, and I wasn't planning to go live, but I said I need to go live and talk to my babies a little bit. We need to talk about the wicked children. We need to talk about the wicked children, and we need to address the wicked children. Everybody's like, why your body so light and your face so dark? Come put on the makeup on me up and down. Come bounce myself, man. I'm bruise myself. Yes, so my face kind of dark. I put on some cream on it tonight. I didn't get the cream up yesterday. The up and down on the sun, I deliver and ship out thing. I put on a cream and so on. So, yeah. So the place where sun not catch you up and down. Yeah, good morning. Yes, good morning. Couldn't find my earring this month. I'm get a new one. I'm going to the storage. Put on one new one. I'm going to the storage. And so forth. My eyebrow. With my eyebrow already cleaned up a little bit. But my face look amazing for cream on my face. So good thing about the cream. You can put it on it. 1-2 nights you're pretty like money. So, yeah. Good morning, my loved ones. How are you doing this morning? God be with you this morning. And it's a great morning. Yes, I just got off the train. And I'm here. Yeah, I just got off the train and I'm here. My foot swell, man. I don't my foot too much swell up. The goodie was telling me this morning to elevate my foot, Foot swell up, come up and down, start dragging boxes, heavy boxes, and you know how it is, up and down. So, yeah. Good morning, Jocelyn. Good morning. How are you? Am I pronouncing your name right? Good morning. Now I just got off the train. My face. I drink a cup of ginger tea. One cup of ginger tea. When me cream, because all them places are white. But my body like this, I'm not cream from with you. When I cream from with you, baby, I'm not going to lie to you. I'm going to put on makeup. I have a dark stain come over my face when I put on makeup. You can see it when the makeup go on on my neck. Right, so the makeup go on, you can tell the difference. But I'm not by the time I cream up 2-3 nights is good. Remember I said I'm not white and I'm band black. I try to be white, but I just want to show the cream work. So I'm going to cream all the while. I'm ready for touch up and go. So today I'm going to bring some cream back from the storage for myself today. For my face and so on. I'm going to bring that back today. I'm not put my face now. Never eyebrow. My natural eyebrow. Good morning, sweetie. Good morning. I know it's early, but it's Saturday. And the post office closed by 12. So soon I have to be out of here to go ship the stuff off. And so on, and I'm walking looking for places. So I can't sit down, come here look for places. Me up and down. Yesterday looking for place, day before yesterday me up and down. So when I finish all the shipment, I just go somewhere and start walk and look for place, trying to get information from people, and I can get something. So that's what I've been doing when I finish shipping out. Then I head to Flatbush, because Flatbush me look place. I head to Flatbush and start walk and look and ask people. We get some information yesterday, we get one a couple days ago, it wasn't good. So get some more information on my goodies that love me. So I'm going to try get on that information today and try get something else. I have to move, so I have to be looking. If you don't look where you're going to find. Remember, it's warm now, it soon get cold. Yeah, so we're going to talk a conversation about the wicked children. Let's talk about the wicked children. You have some set of children today that born. They're very wicked children. You have some set of children around you as your daughter, as your son. They're very wicked children. You have some children that born nowadays. It's like they're not born out of you. They're very wicked children. And what they do will go around and will take your life. They will take your life. You will end up with a heart attack and you will die. And when you die, they ain't gonna have nothing much to say than sit there and cry, but they know there was evil to you. They know there was torturing you to death. And when the time come and you die now, them act like them so sorry that them parents die and this and that and all that crocodile tears. But they never remember when them torture them parents to death. Because these are wicked witch children. Children have to come on. And a lot of them you live in your house with them and they're wicked. Then put something on your food, your own pitney. You can't talk to them and tell them, say, well, baby, the boy where you talk to not good enough for you, you know. And this and the cause problem. Before then turn around and hate your malice in your own place because you're giving them good advice. You're trying to keep them out of trouble. So children don't like the good advice where you give them because you can't see danger. First of all, as a parent, you know more than your children. And there is no way a child come and tell them, I know, I don't need to hear, I already know I'm this and that, like they're so grown. You're not so grown because guess what? Your parents have you. And that parents went through a lot of old stuff and to get pregnant and to give birth to them, they must know more than you. You can't know more than your parents. Some of them go on and they know more than your parents. And they're inside the house and they will give you hell inside your house. Some of them then slap them parents and back them parents. Me and my mother have argument, yes. Enough time and me have a breaking point because she been telling me that she don't like me since me young. And I love her. Someone was hurt for no say. She had tell me all the while say she don't love me. She don't love my father. She don't love my sister. And it hurt me. Especially one time I got to tell her what happened. Why my mother like that? I'm not a wicked child. And I love my mother. I'm not one of them wicked child. I'm just explaining to you. It had hurt me. One time when I was at the house, because one of my brothers used to manage to get in a fight all the time. Yeah, good. I love you as well. Yes, I'm going to fix my Instagram this week. I've used Instagram for years. I know everybody like, get on Instagram to send your product. Get on Instagram so we can give you stars. We know to give you stars out of it. Get on Instagram. So the Instagram page that I have with so much followers, much thousands of followers, that one was damaged because the guy that was managing the YouTube, managing my Facebook and everything, and the money, like you know, the narcissist, he rob up everything and he take away everything. What he has done to me is move my commercial. What he was trying to rob me so bad, and I got my YouTube going, commercial on YouTube, I still do. So remember to like the videos because YouTube still pay me, right? So what happened, he moved the commercial from Facebook and put all my advertisement onto Instagram, where it would collect all the money. So like New Balance sneakers and all these people will send me sneakers to wear. He was getting all the stuff that there was when he was advertising, like the sneakers, New Balance and all that. I wear them, pan him foot him, I get them, and I'm running all the commercial and collecting all the money. I wasn't getting a dime. So that's why I end up put all that on Instagram. And when I see the Instagram running all the commercial that I wasn't getting paid for, and I reported to Instagram, Instagram check out and realize my page wasn't there. It's just a page out running all kind of advertisement and business for people, making big check when I wasn't making nothing. And it just looked like an Instagram page, so I had to disband it. Instagram have to shut it down. I got a new one. But I haven't been using it. I try to use it, it's not, I don't know, something wrong with it. I have the PIN code and everything for it, the password and all that, so I have to let my son fix it. You know, guys, since I've been through this, I haven't fixed much. The only thing fixed is my, nobody can break into my Google account and all this stuff, but away from that, I need to fix other things and get an Instagram soon, don't worry. Right, because I'm looking for a place to move also. And everything at one time, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't want the time to get cold goody and catch me in that place, I'm gonna die. I don't get enough sleep. I don't get to eat well. I don't get to sleep well. I'm get up every day on my foot hustling. I can't get to stay home and get a good day's sleep or a good meal. So that is gonna hurt me. That is gonna end up getting me sick. Maybe that's why my foot has swell, not enough rest and up and down. You understand me? So I have to make sure that I take care of myself. I don't lose my life out here by being there, because being that place, I could end up dying, to be honest with you, because it's too much pressure. I don't want to be there. You know, and I'm sharing one room with two other people, that's three of us. I don't really get along with some people that don't like you and jealous and envy. So you know how that goes. You know how that goes, and so on. So you might try, but you're not getting on with everybody. You might get on one other person, you might not get on with the next person. So that is how I end up with my mother getting an argument, because I run up to my mother like Cinderella and I give her a love since I was young. I mean, I have no shoes for my foot. And I feel like I was the one that go and get the bucket of water by the river. The bucket of water, wherever water, the water scarce, I go look it. So my mother come in water there for she cook and whatever she have to do. My brother, them would come and they would use out the water. They would come and smoke with them friend and use up everything. And everything is used up. And I know my mother gotta come, I have to go and get it back because she's gonna need it when she come. Water for they put them have to drink water. The younger one and me have to drink water, them thirsty. Water for they. Sometimes I carry the water from my head so till my head sore. It used to be a so one ball spot from the bucket them. And sometimes I was so thirsty I have to stop and take cocoa leaf and take some of the water for drink. Make like a glass to scoop the water and drink and put on my head and continue my journey. Sometimes I drink out too much of water by me reach up. So I feel like I give my mother a lot of love. And for all the kids, you know, my mother got a lot of kids, 13 of us alive. I got 10 brothers and I got 5 sisters. It was with 15 of us, 13 of us alive because my brother crashed and died and so on. So I'm always the one that giving love to my mother or looking love. Remember, I never know my dad till about, when I meet my dad. I think I meet my dad, I probably was like 7 to 8 years old when I meet my dad for the first time. Where I was living was like 2 rooms. It was 2 rooms in a whole small house. You know, I used to sleep on the floor in a banana trash bag in the back because I used to pee all the time from being molested by my bigger brother. As a young girl, you've been molested at 8 years old by your bigger brother, molesting you over and over again. I never had no protection. I know I shouldn't be mad at my mom, maybe, because it's only her. But when I went to her and told her that I was molested, nothing, she never called the cops, she never do anything. I was only like 8 years old when it started to happen to me. So I think I carried that grief inside as a child, you know. Been peeing my bed for so long, been strained by my big brother. Another one come trying to molest me. Nobody's here to protect me. I have my smaller sister, my smaller brother that I have to take care of. You know, I have 3 other smaller sister and a smaller brother to take care of. You know, I wasn't that big myself, you know. And it was overbearing. So I would go and try to make my mom to love me. I would try to do extra stuff. Like one day, she wasn't there and you know, she said she go to the market and she sell stuff. When it's time to pick them pumpkin, them big every pumpkin, them pumpkins, my mother step on them pumpkins be growing shit on big pumpkins. I be helping her picking the pumpkins. I be getting the bucket next to my mom. I be in the field picking the gungo peas off the trees so she can get to go to the market. All my finger be stainy and black. I stick, you know, doing everything that I had to do. And then my mom turned around and I don't say I don't like you and I don't like your father, I don't like your sister. It hurt me deeply inside. So when I get like that, people want to talk, and this woman on YouTube said she cursed her mother. She always talking about me and Amari. I can't stand that when she drinking milk and talking about people. And she drinking milk. She like to talk about how much I curse my mother, but nobody know where all this stuff is coming from and how I still feel right now. You think I still don't have pain? I still have pain, but I can't let the pain overcome me. I'm talking right now, water coming in my eye, water coming in my eye, but I'm not going to let that happen. I'm not going to go there. I passed there. I'm strong. I'm strong, y'all. So, I remember going and get all this stuff, the plastic plate, all this stuff. I'm telling you, pack them in a basket. It wasn't my business. I put on that one dress that I got that day. And I walk in the sun. I walk over the valley. I walk over the mountain down in bushes. This time I probably was like 12 years old, 11, 12, something. I wasn't 13 yet. And I remember going, CL's girl, Sherry's girl, plastic plate, this, that, pants length, dress length. I saw me I go on. CL's girl, right through the bush them. Kind of stone there. People say, come, and then go look. They have their little money tie up. And then buy, and then buy, and then buy. I know one girl I used to talk to from school. And she took out a piece of the pants length and teeth. I must throw in the bush, hide it. I couldn't find me, so oh God, I'll get beaten. Because I'm not alone today. I hide up and I go up a search in the bush and find it hide up. And take you out and put it back in and sit in the car back. I didn't want to get beaten. Anyway, when I reach home, my mother was in the back and she were cooking. Now it's supposed to be dark. Night started to come down, dark, right? One big truck I go pass. I love you, good. Put a like on this video. God bless you. We're going to overcome. We're going to get that place. We're going to move in. We. Because it's all of us moving in there. Goody said never say we. Goody said, Goody, just get the place. We all here want to support you. Anything you want. You have money to make up your rent. We're here for you. Just try and get the place and move in. That's all we want you to do. We don't want you to do nothing more than that. Try get the place and move in. Me can't send them this amount. Look at me tell them, when they go to one, go pay a full rent for rent place. I got this. I said, no, goody, no. And I'm a good, she want a house too. Good. She said, no man, me pay the rest, I take it and go on. And I said, no, I don't want a room for shame. But I can studio apartment. So nobody now have to complain about this and that to me up online with Uno, I cook with Uno, I do say Uno. That's the problem. I want something by myself. You see? And this truck pass. You see more? So when me look my mother run a back a cook, and I'm telling you, she run a back a cook. Good never did go work this man, thing not so bad for my eye. So darling, and so me wind up my mother run her back, and me come and decide it was getting dark. And me hear my mother say I'm going whip her when I done with her. When I done with her for fasting and my business, when I done with her. Believe me. And me hear my mother plan to beat me. Goody? And when me hear me say, I catch up at the house because I'm afraid of the woman on the kind of the house. And she said, what you doing mess with the thing? I'm throw the money and give her. And when she count the money was twice the amount it's supposed to be. Me sell everything for double price. Because I didn't know the price them. But I make my own price and I think it's worth and I sell it for more, what costs more. A long time, me a sales girl. So, when she checked the money and she said, WR, oh my God, and I'm going to market to them and I sell nothing, you know. And look, you sell everything double price. My God, no, she was happy. Whenever I get no beat. And she said she'll send me back the next day and I go. But when I go, you know, I like to eat. I stop and buy one gato bread. And piece of butter, one whole gato bread. And one juice. And I butter that whole gato bread because you know I like for name long time. That whole gato bread. Because a gato bread used to call the bread them goodie. I think a gato bread. Then kind of understand you can't want to put butter in them. And my juice. So my mother started to say, I start to go. Say, you know, I make much money like before one time, man. And your first money you make you eat. Like you eat out the money. So she said, I try your brother and make your brother go. And try see if he can go. So him go now. Because he want to be better than me, you know. So when he go now, him not buy the bread and him buy a piece of bread. Instead of buy the whole gato bread and butter it and buy one juice. Because you walk up and down. Him buy must a piece of bread. And when him walk, he say bird pepper. Pantry and him pick 2 bird pepper. Figure with the bread. So when he come home, mom say, what you eat, Papa? The money where you make him say, Mama, bread and pepper, Mama, bread and pepper. Me nah yam my bread and pepper. I put the bread and the butter and sit now me and yam. So that was it. It was going down because I was eating. The sales going down. Still love my mother. I always been Cinderella. I don't want to carry the bucket of water. I don't want to go get the Uda bush and chop it with my shit. I don't want that always providing, but I now get the love. And it's sad for know that I never get the love from my papa when I come here either. It made me into a beast. If God never saved me, say girl and stand with me, I am telling you, God alone saved me. If I wasn't God alone, I don't know how would I make it. Because so much pain and agony that me carry, girl. I couldn't live with it. That's why I end up drinking so much alcohol until my liver collapse. That's why I end up drinking so much liquor until my liver collapse in them strip club and up and down. Look, remember I used to go up on strip club and go up on the stage and when the music start, girl. When you see me batter myself with the music there, I was feeling pain. Some kind of pain in my body. You say, girl, I can't explain it to you. But when the music start and I start to dance and bend up myself, it helped to relieve that music. Helped to relieve that pain. It helps so I could understand why you dance so good as a go-go. Because me I feel pain. Me I feel pain. My mind not good. Something not good about my mind turn somewhere else. Something not right. So I go up on stage and drink the liquor them for release myself and dance to hell. But when you're making all that money, you're not going away. You end up mash up yourself, you end up, because you're carrying a pain and you're carrying something that can't fix the liquor. You end up taking cocaine, special K, you end up drink liquor, and something. You can't fix the problem. Only God alone can't fix the problem. The pain what I was carrying, you see? So I saw we wind up now. She send the brother in to go and sell and thing, and me tap go. But me still I do the thing. Me still I pick ackee up. I still I make food. Roast breadfruit. Me find food for cook. To feed the pitney them. Me find food for cook. Me can't sit down wait for food in the yard. For roast breadfruit. You know, get some ackee, make some rundown, cut up some callaloo, go dig up some white yam. So me always cooking. Look me something. Crab time. Me look crab. Get crab in a big bucket of crab on a bag. Me catch crab at night time. Boil them and curry them and cook them up. Nice food. So me always looking for food. I'm always moving around like I'm moving now. You can tell me move now from the post office and get this and back up and over there. You could tell me I'm moving child, I'm always moving. And so on. So I never get the love from my mother. My mother never hugged me one day and said, Olivet, I love you. That never come from my mother mouth from me no more. My mother never hold me one day, Mommy, no, I love you. Never hugged me one day and said, daughter, I love you, my daughter. No matter what, I love you, you know? And so on, gone, and so on, and reason with my mother never trust her such a grow up, because your mother never easy neither, she never get no love neither like that neither. She had that hostility with fear her mother too, until her mother died. You see, she had her mother never well until her mother died. Even when her mother come to stay, there was hell and broke loose, because she never did treat her good. She treated other people and her cousin, because the cousin light skin better than her, and she does the same thing to me. You understand me? So she never have it easy neither with fear her mother. So I don't want to hold that against her. You understand? So, but I never get the love. You see my mother get old and I go and see her and all that. I still never get the love. Buy a lot of stuff for her as gift. Go over there, go see her. My first Facebook check. 1,500. I don't want to talk about me give my mother because I don't know that to give her mother. But I'm just saying, my first Facebook check, if to all when I go through all kind of problem. Remember saying, when I got the strip giant and sitting at me there, at 11:30 Jefferson Avenue, my mother have the house there, Jefferson Avenue. And the whole away there. And me go and come, and I really live there, but me go and come, so I don't know if I live. I let my boyfriend follow to her something, and I just come over there. Because she not go tell me, so I go. So, in the back room, at least you always have something to go in an emergency, you lose your place or something. Because I always out there rent my place, I just live in my mother place. You understand me? By emergency or something, I'm going to come out of jail, because I used to go to jail a lot. I go to jail 7 times, because man, I try beat me, I dip up under them with knife. Darling. Telephone cut, all the boy I used to love, get a long telephone cut and easy. Because, you're in them thing, they're trying to hustle your money, and man, I come beat you in your own place, you're in a strip club, and you hustle your money, take your money, and get a stripper. You're gone home, you have a woman, him a plan for life with and a beat you. You have to take knife and bust him up. Me take knife, me almost go prison, me almost go 7 years for that. God help me. But he never come at the thing there. He going in and say, me not going inside here because me should not beat you up. And me can't make you go prison because me go beat you up. Well, money down, I leave it. That was nice of your call. God bless your call. And then show the case. Otherwise, been a big trouble. Come walking around with so much anger. Somebody could have end up losing life. You see? Because me had so much anger inside. So much, me not eat, but me have hunger. And when me get mad. And now God help me to burn it out. So me not feel that anger and that pain anymore. Through Jesus Christ, our living God. Let me tell the people, and I lie me I tell. So me have that love. So me and my brother now. And my boyfriend, he catch up and me do over them. Me decide, so me not going to go jail and come out. Me not going to lie to you. And when me go jail and come out, as me reaching not too long, when me look me a boom on the door. When me look, me see 3 white men show up in a black and white clothes in a one black car, so then come pick me up. Me say, come pick me up for what? Them say, because you need, for carry me go jail. So I tell them, no, I was in jail, I just got out this morning. And I bring the paper and show them. Because then they look for me, they still come for me, even though I was in jail. Child, I show them the paper and then left, so I just come out. And I saw the boy come over the house, call, because I know that was him fault, you see? And him come over the house. And when he come over my mother's house, him bring a direct TV, they sitting in here when me have the house, they come, I'm going to go back over there. Him bring this, plug out the direct TV and all them sitting me have, so him bring it. But I think he bring it, I want to get back to me, just bring it. He want to get back, but you don't know if he bring it, but him bring it. So when him bring it now, my other brother now, we are come at the house, so one of they get burned up also, Can me follow him, but Kings County, when I have problem with him teeth, him doing the spitting on my face. I can spit it black like tar, smell bad. All them say, so I can spit in my face like me nobody. Tell me how ugly me was and I was going to be nothing in life and all them stuff there. Every day I go through that as a child. So, I try to forgive him, And he was in so much pain, so I followed him to Kings County. I tell him I can get some Percocet. Because I know somebody get my breast implant, a Percocet, me use it for hard pain, it help you. Which the nurse them did give him the Percocet and thing. So I come back at the house now. I'm there at the house now from jail at the time, and him did it. I never feel like him should have man angle me or man angle the boyfriend I have. Well, come drop off something. He's like, don't come on my mother's step. So I start to shove the guy, and I chuck the guy like, yo, don't come on my mother's step. Don't put your foot on my mother's step. And I say, I go on, you know. So I was like, yo, you can't do that. So I chuck him back and say, yo, you cannot do that. The guy came to me, where you chuck him on my mother's step. Don't do that. So when I do that, him lick me. So when him lick me now, me take up a buckle and must have broke the buckle and ram him on the hand with the buckle. And I bleed, whatever. Right? Because I stand up for myself. So, it was not big ram, but because him hit me. When I go to me to go to a child no more because I'm in America now. I'm a citizen now. So, when my mother came now, she never really find out what happened. She just go with whatever he told her. So she just come in here. I didn't have nowhere to go, guys. I didn't have nowhere to go. Remember the order protection. I couldn't go back to my place or nothing. And she was like, you got to leave here now. I'm calling the cops on you. And I was like, call the cops on me for what did I do? To leave here and I have nowhere to go? She's like, yeah, I'm calling the cops and give me my key. I'm calling the cops on you. And I was like, what? I couldn't believe that stuff, man, that you were serious. So I grabbed my bags and grabbed my thing them real quick, and I was like, I ain't got nowhere to go. I'm gonna have to go to Connecticut, and I'm gonna have to go to the strip joint up there when I pay half for the club at the hotel for you. I gotta find somewhere to go, and that's the only way because the strip joint they pay the hotel for you to stay. So if I could get there, like my friend tell me, I could get there, then I'll have somewhere to stay in the hotel because they won't pay for me as long as I come and work every day and dance. Them paying $20 a day, I pay $20 and I can always live on $20 every day. I can live on $20, I add plate, I can cook. You know, I have a big room by myself and everything. So I can live in the hotel for a while, I decide. So that is what I did the night. I called this guy, didn't have no money. I called this guy, if I wind up, because I didn't have no money, go sleep with the guy. Can me tell some my boyfriend done for the protection and whatever. You understand me? Goody, the guy gave me must have $150. Let me tell you, it was not a lot of money. And to pay the bus a port authority and bring myself to Connecticut. I was crying. To go through that, I was crying for the guy also there with him to get the money for try find for leave out. But I called police for me and she was serious. When I came out now, I saw a police car coming down the street. They said no. No, man. So the police car come and tell you, what? So I was like, what? I was so mad, guys. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was very mad. So what I did, when I saw that, I was like, really? Okay. So I take up this big stone and I sit downstairs. One big stone. When I sit downstairs, I take it and throw it in the house glass. Boom. Now the basement door downstairs. And run. And left. Because I was real mad. I'm telling you, I was real freaking mad. I ain't gonna lie to you. When I get to Connecticut and get to the club, it's like it's too late now for you to work. I'm late. What was my reach? Remember now what me I go. So they was like, oh, this thing looks so dark. Definitely it's a lion and dark. See the thing I turn on. I don't know why I turn on like that. Yeah, better. So goody, when we reach there, the phone turned all the way down, dark. So when I get there now, I was out of nowhere. I didn't know where to go. I was crying, right? So I called my mom. I was like, Mom, I'm here in Connecticut. I'm out of nowhere. Don't call me. I hate you. Do you understand? I don't like you. You think I owe you obligation? I owe you anything in this world? Me don't like you, dirty girl. Me don't like you, your papa and your sister. Me don't like you. Why you calling me? Girl, I hang up the phone. I was at the phone booth. I was like, yo, I'm on my own to do this shit, boy. You know. So I went to the hotel and they still paid $20 for me a book. And I was able to go the next day. And I stayed up there for a while. So a lot of things that happened. I come back and I see my mom in the street. I stop her and I talk to her. And then like she tell me. I act like nothing happened. My first Facebook check more. I go see my mother. She can take care of her, you know, because she's getting older. Make sure I have my papers right so I can travel to Jamaica and she go home. I can take care of her. She even tell me that I'll let me put a house in your name when I have down there. She tell me the last time. You know what I mean? I want to put, but me not have nobody come fight me over my mother house, and it's a family land. Me don't want to be no part of that. So good, him was carrying a lot of hurt inside. So when me go on my mother and buy her all this stuff, and she broke down the shoes on my bike here and drive like it was nothing. When I saw that and so much on my bike give her, I was like, but that's a soft, expensive shoes. But why would you broke down the back of you got slippers and a drive? You understand me? And all of a sudden that's so much a different one than other slippers you have. You don't have to do that. You feel like you don't appreciate it. But I don't know, I bring kale, I bring olive oil, I bring thing for your foot, medicine, I bring everything you think of. For my mother. You see? I saw that go. And my father used to tell me, say, your mother don't like you. I know why he used to tell me that all the time. I'm trying to bring you here, your mother do not want me to bring you here in America. You know, and all this stuff, you know, to be honest with you. I don't want to believe what my father's saying. You know, because he have something wrong with him also because he was in a cult. He was a cult man. He was a man and them demon in cult. And that's why I see me having life so difficult. Because he could do certain things and me want to pay off. So the demons, they want them money. The people who went join the cult want them stuff. He was a cult man. When he want my mother head here and he want mine, and my mama not lie. Me can't tell her the truth, my mama not lie. Because she called me and she showed me the letter myself. Me see everything. I mean, I go tell her lie upon her. He was a cult man. Carrying gun and all that shit. Him died of diabetes, never take care of himself. He was an artist, he was a singer. He run from Jamaica, then was going to take him life because him take the music and then go England. Married and then come up bigger miss and all them things. So it's a long story. I'm going to start talk to you again about all these things so you could understand me. So when people come here and talk about you cuss your mother and this and that, they don't know how tired me getting. It get to my brain just explode. Maybe I shouldn't have gone that far, but my brain just explode and I apologize for that. I apologize to any mother you may cuss a mother like that and say, no, you're not going to make. He's a good child. And I apologize. But it get too much to me. Me try too hard. Me know my mother died and me not in a good relationship. But I like my mother for hug me and say, Olivet, me love you. Me love your child and so on, so no worry about me. Not like that. You know, you've been through a lot, but no worry about it. I love you. No, Olivet, don't cry. You see me carrying pain. Me not want to have pain. Me not want to have pain. Me do not want to have pain. I don't want to carry pain. Don't carry pain, Olivet. Don't carry pain. Let it go. Shh. Breathe. Let it go. Don't cry. Don't cry. You're weak. I'm too strong. I'm strong, goody. I'm strong, my love. I'm just explaining to you. I'm very strong. I'm very strong. Right? I'm very strong, Olivet. You can't be a baby and cry. You're too strong. You're a big woman. You can't cry. All this stuff, let it go. Let it go. Me not cry, goody. Me not cry. Me not cry. Me just talk, but me don't know what happening. So, when I meet my father, I was very young. I meet him for the first time. My mother tie me clothes with a piece of white cloth. Never have no shoes. Never have nothing. A piece of white cloth she tie me toe with because when you get on the bus, people see your foot cut. You can't wear shoes. You have cut by your toe there. Can you walk barefoot and things cut you all the while by your toe and your foot? So that is an excuse because I never have my mother no money to buy shoes. Give me and so. I'm going to meet my father. I remember I had so much lice in my ear. I had so much lice. The lice, I'm say because too much lice. Remember that I've carried to the hospital and wrap up all the way head and sitting, catch back lice again at school. You know where I go? Lice. Never go to school much. A little bit. And I remember I have a friend up the road and she was brown and pretty. She had speckle. Her name Jill. For her mother, my mother never talked, but she was a good girl. And she have a gooseberry tree in the yard. No gooseberry I could have get. I walk to the back fence and go there because I'm not supposed to go there. So I can walk to the gate and go up there. Because she my mama a cuss. For her mama a cuss. And the woman I tell my mama about a man where she are there with and then say a man. And them I say, man, me don't know what kind of man argument. But my mama say, if you grind for mackerel and banana from dad. And she said, well, mackerel and banana sweet, no F in F. She said. So they never agree. One of my trace will say, my mama say, let me take off my drawers and bend over quail banana leaf and say, who gingy fly I go follow? The two of them are cuss. So they never friend, me not supposed to go there. But girl, me have so much lice and my girl and my friend. And she have a hot comb she press her ear with all the while. So me decide now my mama go on the market. Me have so much ear on my head. Because me so have enough ear. I go and she use an iron comb. I forgot go soon coming on the post office lock. For ship after things then. And I say press out me ear. For press out the ear. And when she press out the ear for burn out the lights and press out the make it up in a one. My mother come from market, I was so glad. Run down for meet my mother. Come in, my mother come to care below them. She not going to manage. She alone. She never asked me. But I know when she come. So I run down a bee and wait for my mother come off for the truck. She come to market and my mother come off. I help her get off the things them. And she had a broom and thing what she have there, you know. And I remember my mother grabbed me in the square with everybody there in the town and start to beat me with the broom. Because my ear pressure. So why am I woman put press coming here? You think you're a big woman? And she start to beat me with the broom. And me get to and run when I fire low, them and I help her and run, go back up. And go back up the hill. I never help her with nothing. I go back up the hill and get her scissors. And I don't know me borrow the scissors from and cut off every strand of hair off of me and if it ball. I was so goddamn mad. I say I cut off every strand and if my head ball. So when my papa send the telegram, me I come in a bucket of water for me. And my mother say, Olive, and me say, yes, ma'am. She say, I get in a dream last night because she know I'm a dreamer. Me dream thing before it happened. Me say, no, ma. She say, well, your papa there. And we have to go see him. My head was bald from cutting off. And I saw me go down to see my papa. Me the young. I tell you, the real young. Because I see my papa was like 7, 8 them time. It was, yeah. I would say the 8 the most. When I cut off me ear. And I remember I bring some shots and I bring doll. Some shots like, some people call them pum-pum shots. And cut off jean shots and tap on different things. But when they molest me, my body develop. My body start to develop very fast because of the molestation. Like a big woman, I start to have a big woman look, you know, my body start to become too fast. Because breasts them start to grow before time. By the time I'm 12, I start to get period and everything. Big breast chest. And I saw now my papa see me and said, what happened to her hair? And my mother said, because she bad, she cut off her hair. She behaving bad and she cut off her hair. She don't explain that me have lies and blah, 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 blah. But anyway, the clothes and the sitting when they give me, never get none of the clothes them. Because my mother end up give it to me and my cousin them in a content. Give it to them. She said, me couldn't wear it. Because wearing those are going to make man look for me and my body start to develop. Some in a going can't wear them, but then give it to my other cousin where her body develop more than me for wear. Living with my grandmother, I think I was 1, 2, 3 years old. I remember I couldn't live with my grandmother, but I love my grandmother. She have taught me a lot of good morals. I'm not saying my mother is a bad mother, my mother is a good mother, but my grandmother taught me more than what my mother taught me. She taught me, my mother taught me how to cook too. Well, I watch my mother when I cook, I know how to cook. But my grandmother definitely taught me how to cook. She taught me, she told me when she would fry egg without getting burned. She showed me because she was a cook. She used to cook. At Red Hills Road, she used to live with a lot of white people. At Red Hills Road, she used to work with a lot of people and make weird meat and all them something there. She used to work with a lot of white people. Her name was Henrietta Johnson. She was a light skin. She had enough pretty hair. And when she wore her hair on her back, looked like silver. Oh, pretty. Her husband was a rich man in England. Rotten rich husband she has. Him look like the man coming to America exactly like him, near Lanny, my grandfather. I remember when he come to Jamaica once, yeah, and him love me and he give me 2 pence. 2 pence or 2 pence you call him, think they won't say I give you 2 pence. He give me some coins, you change them out all $9 for one, like a piece. Me meet him, thank God me meet him before I go. I was at my grandmother. My mother, grandmother teach me a lot of things. You see? But my grandmother and my mother never too wonderful together. There's always some hostility going on. You understand me? And my grandmother ended up died at poor house. She'd buy a house and she have a house there. I know why she ended up going a poor house. She had so much money. Her husband was rotten rich. You know, my mother go and fight the case in England, win the case. A lot of money was issued out. So my grandmother was here. She run me from here and went back to Jamaica. So she was being abused. And the church people them get her back to Jamaica. She never get to see her until she died. I know me never get to see her. Because of the hostility running the family. So, And my mother never get forgot my grandmother funeral. I be here when she died, and that's sad. That is something that should be done. She should have seen her and seen her off. She just died and nobody know what happened to her. That's not good. I tried enough time to get the number. I'm only getting my grandmother never give me the number to where she was. I'll be honest, I'm not talking bad about my mother because I want to make things up with her and I want things to be good. But like I said, people don't know where your pain comes from, and when you get to a certain part you explode. They only know that, they will hear that, they don't know nothing else. They don't go hear that, they don't know nothing else, my love. I love you too good, God bless you. They don't know nothing else. So I don't blame nobody for everything what happened to me. Being an alcoholic or getting drug or whatever happened to me. You know what I'm saying? Having so much abortion. But thank God me and my one pitney. The one pitney that's supposed to go on. Because my father found out me pregnant. Him and my mother, they agree for me to have the abortion. So they send the money to my granny, my uncle. Why? Because it's a long story. I was there with my sister. And me had to go. Me and the girl that run for everybody. Me and the girl that run for everybody. So me run at my sister house. So me run where I take care of my sister. Kids them and did everything same way. And then my grandmother come from England with diabetes and my father mother. So they had to send me the girl to take care of the diabetes and change the diaper them and clean and everything. Them send me down there. And I don't let me find out I'm pregnant. So my mother was already here with my father at that time because she get up one morning and just say, she gone. She never tell me when she go to America, I never know nothing. So just get up one morning and put on a green outfit and see the brown suitcase and say, take care of your smaller sister and brother, otherwise me not say nothing for you. And she gone. And girl, when I realized how much wood me I forgot to take and what happened to me, them said me go shop go buy bread and cocoa and I'll know me not come back. Hey, I'll know me not return. Me run away. Me run away left my smaller sister and brother. Me run away left my side them I left them. But me had to run away. I run away, I never come back. I take the money I take bus fare and I come back. End up at a church sister yard and sleep. I don't have time to tell no one story now. But me do some more later. I have to take time and break things down for you. If you don't understand me. I don't love me now. I love my mother to death. And if something happened to her right now, I don't know how to manage. If you're not seeing her. You see? I don't want that to happen. When I see my mother and she get old, I never like to see how she get wrinkly and old. Your mother can't live forever. But you love them. You know you love them. No matter what, I love my mother. Because she been through hell too. And she could have given me away and she never did. She could have bought me and she never did. You know what I mean? I don't know why I'm crying. I'm going to have to get off this thing and catch myself. I need to go take a little smoke or something. Why am I crying, goody? That's why I don't talk about these things. I want to talk about other things. So when they sent the money for abortion, I was there. Spanish Town Hospital, my grandmother, they back and forth. I end up in the hospital myself, sick. I have blood pressure, all kind of stuff happened to me. And in real, my uncle come and say, are you a virgin? And I say, yes, son, I'm a virgin. He say, anybody put anything, you know what we're talking about? I said, yes, son, nobody not put down that I'm a virgin. But the man find out I'm never a virgin. You see, because the sickness I get worse with the pregnancy. And I saw my uncle come and say, you know what? Your father and your mother send the money, you're not going to have an abortion. Let's keep it private between me and you. This might be the only child you will have. Let's bring this child. And I saw him get the milk off of the chuck, him making callaloo. God bless Uncle Mr. Johnson, Texie Johnson. In Florida. God bless your soul. I tell Mary, God bless him. My son saying I like to see him, I like to meet him. My son. Him, my son there. Because if he enforce me, and at them over me, I them place and send the money, me have to go with whatever they go with. But God making alkaline. Go to alkalinejungle.com and get all the alkaline needs. This is a young man that's saving people's life. Go to alkalinejungle.com and support alkaline. I mean everybody buy him stuff. But he doesn't eat meat and he cure of diabetes, cancer, any sickness you have, it comes from mucus. And all the medicine he sells cleans you up. So go to alkalinejungle.com and get your alkaline needs. If it wasn't for this poor child, I wouldn't be alive. God bless his soul. Everything happens for a reason. Alkalinejungle.com and get your alkalines good. You cannot live without anything. I'm telling you right now. You cannot live without anything. You understand? Every day you come and beg money. Look what he do himself. And when he get it, him slung and smoke the crack pipe. And he slung and smoke the crack pipe when him done. No matter where you give him, take and smoke crack. Look what he do himself when he want to get the crack. Look what he do himself when he want to get the crack. And when he done, he get the money, he go down the road and buy the crack. You see, no one kind of draw smoke all the crack. Exactly. No crack today, baby. Get a crack, go get a crack dealer something else today and get away from here with that crack stuff. How money you want to buy a crack? Tired of him every day. Tired. Every day I'm thinking, take the money and buy a crack. Crack every day. No. You can't waste some money like that you don't have. To get somebody to take drugs, you know? It's not getting them no better. They want something to eat, you get them and make sure they eat it. Something you buy, they don't even want to eat. They don't want to go nowhere. Want a crack. So like I said, I want to store, I got to cut, I got to go to the post office. I'm going to have to cut goodie. But, so what I'm telling you, it's not like I want to, it's not like I want to be a certain way and I apologize on the internet for losing my man an argument. But I just get to the breaking point and I just break. I don't realize. I just get crazy. I just flip out that day, man. I had enough. Because remember the first video, you know? Remember the first video, my mother, before the last one, when I flip out. Remember that day my mother called me? And she just called me for no reason. She just called me and talked to me. And she said, you know, I never like you, I never like your father. And you know your grandfather wasn't no good. Your grandfather had cursed too, because when he died, he couldn't bury himself. And I said, Mom, that's what that has to do with me. Go on YouTube and look. That is when I decided to go live, and my mother didn't know that I went live. So you can't hear my mother tell me for myself, and I put me down for myself. So you can't hear it out her mouth after I spend all that money on her. And here she tell me, say, yeah, and this and that. She never know more than live. I had to go live for her to really hear it. If you see the pain and suffering, but she still have put me through after I spend the money. After I go over there and look out for her, why would you call me and tell me that? That hurts me. And I realized that man was at the house, Jason was talking with her. My sister never liked me, was talking, they all was grouping up on me, but me never didn't know what I want. To bleed me down. To bring me down. But I'm not a wicked child, and there's a lot of wicked child out there that pies in their parents. They're never gonna stop until they passed away. They're gonna drag them with stress until they have heart attack. When they sit down and try crocodile tears and the parents die, they are the one that hurt their parents. They are the one that take their parents' life. You got those wicked set of children out there, you can't talk to them, you can't tell them nothing. You live in a house with them, they mess up everything, they roam, they slap you, they beat you, they disrespect you. As a parent, you got those wicked children out there. You have some wicked set of children that born out here today, very wicked. They seem like they're not coming out of your stomach, they're not your family. You got some wicked family just the same. They all malfunctioning now in front of God. All the truth is coming out right now, they can't hold the truth no more. It's all exposed. Since COVID came in, and all that stuff, the whole world just break down. Business been closed, a lot of people passed away. People find out who they are, the narcissists. They start to find out who are narcissists. Never know about narcissists. Realized I was dying from a narcissist. I know something was wrong when I was dying. And I started saying something is not right. Go down to 100-pound bones, your color. You put water, all your face and your flesh is gone. Eating your life, taking your energy. So once COVID came out and everything happened, it started to break everything down. The law of God started to break the whole world down. So the law of God will never let me hate my mother no matter what, and my father. Oh, my father found out? I'm going to make this easy to you. I came here, and when I came here after I had my son, I was 16. My son born, I was 16, almost 17 when I came here. All right? And I remember Tony Braxton was this, I don't want to say because you don't remember commercial. They say I will never be nothing but no one famous, right? I'll never be nothing. I have more things to do. Like I said, I'm going to fix my Instagram. I'm going to get started, do everything. It's because I was breakdown and been in the shelter, robbing all my money and everything. I just got to find a place. I'm looking for a place. Today I'm going to go check this guy because I don't want to be in the shelter. I need to get out. I've been there since September, yo, when it's cold. And I went through all of that, working every day, coming out here in the cold, trying to put my money together to rent a place. And I ended up getting COVID and I almost died in December. I battled that all time in the hospital. I battled for life. I was dying. I went to death. I traveled to all these dead places and God. It's a purpose why I'm here, yo. I'm here for you. I'm here to tell you the truth. I'm here to tell you don't leave God far. Leave God in your heart. And no matter what your family does to you, you just keep going. No matter what your daughter do to you, keep going, your son. Because you have these wicked children. That's how here. And wicked people that will always use voodoo and turn their children against you. Whosoever they can use, they're going to use against you. Right? So my thing is, I have faith in God. And I believe. That's what keeping me alive. That's what keeping me strength. And making me alright. That's what making me alright, Goody. It's through Him. So I don't hate my mother. And I don't think the relationship will ever fix. I hope. And I have high hopes in that. As I get older, I start to more look like my mother now. Like my dad. I used to look more like my dad, but now I look like my mom. As I get older, I look more like my mom, right now. So my dad fall out was the Tony Braxton hairstyle that happened. Tony Braxton, I go, I never feel you love. I used to love that. I look at DNT body, black and pretty and skinny. I was 115 pounds. My dad get me a job, I guess the guy them I was working $4.25 an hour. Get me like a job, I was feeling happy I go work, I just come here. I look at $4.25 an hour. And so on. See this little dress I put on, this wrap around and tie, it just look real good. It was like a dark green with yellow chains on it. I never forget that dress, guys. I love that dress. I remember this big head I hear me have when I used to let it go. They used to think me about this big afro wig, which is not. They used to have to pat me ear and skull to see for my ear real. I told them chemical put on damage my ear like that. And I'm telling you, at this time, I'm working at the store and my mother went to Jamaica. She went to Jamaica. I just come here not too long. I remember coming home this evening as God bear my witness. Girl, I went into the kitchen and I cook a pot of chicken soup. You know me can cook. And I set the table. One plate for me and one plate for my dad. Let me tell you how this went. And I've been on my dad before. One plate for me and one for my dad. I remember that one time my dad had go in the bathroom and he was saying that how dirty the tub was, how dirty my skin was, like trying to disrespect me in a way. And my mom was like, why you picking on the girl? I just dyed my hair. Anybody's skin could dark like that, dirt like that, that's dye for my hair. One time I was in the shower, the bathroom door couldn't lock. And I remember in the shower my dad coming there and telling me that they have an ice cream cone and then tell me that you want some ice cream? And I was like, this man couldn't wait for me to get out the bathroom, Goody, to ask me if I need ice cream. I never liked that, So this was the day when everything went wrong. I swear to God. Father God, you know me not lie. Many men sit down on the table and the man say, you can't, you don't want to say the word. You know what I talk about. You can't F good, like how you cook the soup. What? Can you, like you cook the soup? After all you've been through, that are the last thing you want to hear. Girl, I get up around the table fast and I want to sit around the table. I tried to get that man. Maybe I shouldn't. My anger become overboiling like the soup. And when the man run in the room and lock the door, I take a knife and start to tap out the bedroom door. You know them soft door? I wreck the door. I shouldn't do that. You see what I mean? I know I couldn't stay there longer. Because with what happened there, so my papa never agree from then. From then, me and him never agree. Remember one time in call, can he move out and gone and go live with some woman at Queens. And he have the nerve in call my mama house one time, mother said, Father, I want to speak to you. You know what you want to speak to me about? I heard you're a stripper now. Oh, nice job you have there. Very interesting, nice. You never said, boy, try, why you doing that and whatever. No. So I'm not going to cut now. Remember those wicked children who were getting rid of their parents? Y'all are taking your parents' life. And when you sit around and stress your parents out and curse your parents and disrespect your parents, making my way different me I talk about. Not like what happened to me. On the parents treat you good and go no love, and turn around and make on the parents die because you're evil, because you're a narcissist. And the same no spray sitting around and spray trying to get me sick. You understand me? Trying to get me sick. The evil narcissist. But let me tell you something. These evil children, only when the parents die, they have crocodile tears. And they will use it to get money from you. They will use it to get gift like a pity. They don't have nobody and pity. But then I remember when them parents was giving them. Then I remember when them parents are work hard and I support them before them end them parents' life. Before them come in the house and start put something in them parents' drink and them food, stressing them out and do all that. Take set upon them until them pass away. And then when you pass away and gone, them sit down with big old crocodiles tearing in your ball. Ball for what? Trying to ball around other people to get them energy, to get us sorry for them, to get to give them money, to get to give them clothes and get them when they want to play the game. Playing the game. Because when the person was alive, you were abusing them, you were hurting them, and they end up pass away at an early age. And then you're going to sit down with crocodile tears about, the reason why, because, we wasn't together, things wasn't well with us, we wasn't bad foot. That is why they end up losing life, because it was not bad foot, and it's a bad foot kill the woman them. I kill the woman them. And the woman them I go, all of the mother them I go. So you have these wicked children of the Khan, who are evil inside. You cut them inside, you don't find no blood inside of them. They're evil. They're evil, mama. Some people are born nowadays, they're evil. They're evil. They go to the kitchen and see you cook the whole kind of salt and dash the whole salt in your food. Because they're mad at you because you tell them so they're the boy next door. Or tell them that's a good advice. They're evil. These children do not want to get no advice. But when they get themselves in a trouble, that's when they get themselves in a trouble. You have to make them learn from their mistake. Let them learn from their mistake. Because you're not talking to them and they're not listening. And they're only trying to make things worse for you. And try to take your life. Come in your house, mess up everything, bring them friend inside, eat and drink out all your grocery. Mash up your couch, place dirty, everything dirty, plate dirty, all the house full of people in there smoke, I cook and eat all the food, and me walk in like a stranger, and you're the parents, you can't say nothing, they have them gangster friend ready to take you out, children have to can, wicked children. So I love you, I'm gonna run because I'm gonna get the time, I don't want to ship off the thing early. Yeah, good, I love you guys. Now come back on later and so. I'm going to stop and drink the tea. And I say I don't come live today, until tomorrow. Because my foot all swell and all of that. But I say let me come. And see me sitting here drinking the tea. Might as well me come and say hello to you. God bless you. Let me see what I say now. If I just hang up like that, I don't want to hang up like that. I hope I leave in the comments there. I can read them. Been waiting. You was just watching you last live over and over. Okay, I love you too. Oh God, Marianne. God bless you, Marianne. God bless you, baby. Thank you. We need to talk about a lot more things, man. So, we have the time I get warm now. We have a lot more time to talk about a lot more things, right? I love you, Marian. And God bless you, baby. Make sure you cook your little food today and so on. And God bless you, and so on. Yes, Marian. God bless you, baby. Thank you so much for supporting me, watching the video over and over and liking them so I could get my commercial. Because that's a part of money every moving as well, I don't collect nothing for a long time. So I collect it from there. At least I have something to put towards my place. I don't depend on it, but I know say after I get the place for the furniture, or something. My good is like go and get the place, man. We all a chip in for you, a chip in for you. Man, just get the place and move in. You know, no problem, pay your rent the money and the month, goodie. Come on, you sell a product them and we are chipping for you. We are buy your supposed product. You don't need nothing, just try and find the thing, man. Try and find it. Please try and find it quick as you can. And anything you get, take it. They say, good, I don't want no room. I want a studio. Good, if you get a big room, take it until you get the studio. At least you're out of this, and you will get the studio after. Don't sit there like that. I just want to get the studio one time. Right, one time. So I left one place and I forgot another one right after the street. Whatever good is, I can do, it's been still getting out. But I share one room by myself and one room with two people. You understand? Been waiting for yes, goodie. God bless you. Jocelyn, God bless you too, Jocelyn. K open. Olivet, hello, why your face are so swollen? Goodie, allergic to a lot of things too, because even this morning, I don't know what the other young lady was spraying. She went to her closet and she never bathed it and she took her clothes. Because I could never gone to work. The lady never gone to work. And I think she was using swell up all my eye them big. See, not swell up so this man, but the other girl, she went, you know, because I spray her clothes when she didn't even bathe it. So whatever she was spraying after that, me get dizzy, I feel bad of myself. Dizzy, me slung on the bed and she just come from me and you know, she not like me. It don't really matter, because I nobody feel like me. And she just like that. And the thing when she used, my head just start to turn light. When she has sprayed on her clothes in front of me and she look at me and she has sprayed the thing, my head become light and my eyes them trust me feel bad and my stomach come reach my body the thing here. So I need to get out. So I say me get the room, I don't want a room, want an apartment, and we take anything I can get and then move into something else I can get. But I just want to get away from there. Enough is enough, now I'm getting sick too much. The last time I was spraying the air freshener in the room, if you remember. Was taking the peppermint but me stop and the other thing me stop. You know, my face supposed to go down a lot more. You know? So they was spraying the air freshener in the shelter, a chemical, a spray. And when the guy come, the guy usually come and when he come in I say, I never map nothing. A guy used to work them, not work them no more. It's like somebody send me to take my life. Let me tell you, somebody send me to take my life. It look like him have the spray and I'm pocket and I'm pocket there so. And I remember before, you can go back and watch a video. If I'm not lying to you, you can go back and watch a video before me go in the hospital. And when he come and spray it, the girl will just run, come there and spray it, and make us close the door and run off. I had to run off and catch the person who doing it because I was coughing and I was getting sick. You know, my face was getting swelling too, you know. So I think of the peppermint or something, take a swell my face. But if I something at the place, I cause it. Coming out to the peppermint, I want to see what's going on with that. So we'd run and spray the thing. So the guy would come in the room and he was dirt on the floor and he never mop the floor. Him don't even mop it. Now watch me now. And when he done, he just take the broom and sweep. So when he reach in my pocket and take out the spray for spray. And I say about to friend, he said, no, don't spray that because that thing is killing me. I'm going to end up in the hospital. That thing is really damaging me in my lungs and me breathe it in. You know? Auntie. So he put it back in my pocket. So the other one across from me, ball out. Spray it here, the one who has a customer pan doing my business. Spray it here. So the lady said, no, you can't spray it here because she's allergic to it. And it's right, it's the same thing. I said, that thing gonna wind up in the hospital. Girl, it wasn't long. I wind up with COVID and the thing in my lungs infected and all that stuff. So, when people spray certain things, I'm not agree with it. Like a lady come to the young ladies market and she probably know that I'm allergic to certain thing. She just start spray it. Upon the thing and right on my eyes, my head. I feel like I just fall down to the ground. I feel like my head just like me just drop down to the ground. That's how I feel. I just send them to the body. And my eyes like, you know, I just grab my bag and leave. And nobody complain because you complain for this, you complain for that. You just need to get out. You know what I mean? You can't stop people from what they want to do. As long as they hear fresh now. Just to get out goodie. So that is what it is. I love you and you know how that is. That's struggle when you don't be by yourself. To eat the right food, to get enough sleep. That's not good. When I get enough sleep, that can give me heart attack and all them things. We need to get out. The next thing you know, me drop down pan roadside and dead. My heart stop. Not get enough sleep. You're doing all this work, my man, you get up. You have to get enough sleep through the night. You know? You can't feel comfortable and sleep through. Yeah? You're tired of my clothes off when you're tired. That means you sleep comfortable, you know? Yeah, yeah, the Instagram page is on there, no good. You just have to come and think it. Right, I love you and so on, Marianne. Miss Donnie, how you doing? Bless up, sister. It's been a while since I saw you last, but sis, you look like you're may having MUMP. You know what that is falling. Sister, get your. No, nothing wrong with my kidney, goodie. Nothing wrong with my kidney. I'm not a kidney problem and all that. Me check up myself, goodie, my health, my diabetes, no kidney and none of that. It's a place where I'm in. I need to get out that place. I need to get out that place, period. Me that take the peppermint, so let's see me that eat a whole lot. I'm gain a whole lot of weight. Me ain't gonna lie to you. Put on a whole lot of weight. When I say I put on weight, I put on a whole lot. I deserve to put on a little weight because I was way too small. I was looking like the skin was hanging too much. Like my skin was hanging like material. So I don't mind because at least my leg are full up, you know. But my face was eating a whole lot. Me eat a lot, goodie. The amount of food me eat was normal. Because I eat roti or 2 roti me eat one time. Plus other things, you know what I mean? So I'm not going to sit there and act like me not eat. I'm not going to lie to you act like me not eat. Me eat a lot. So I'm not going to sit there and act like me not eat a lot. You know what I mean? And pretend as something else. I put on another weight. Because I take the peppermint for gain weight and me eat a whole lot. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm still near my lot. Instead of me have two, my one avocado, can I get the next one? Me have some kale and me have a shrimp roti, can I couldn't find out else to eat. With some kale and and some avocado, like I telling all that. You know what I mean? So today I have a bunch of kale again, avocado, some oregano and thing, and so I can give a put with that. You see? Come in, I got sweet greens. So I buy that different and rinse them off and eat them. So once me get back on that and continue upon that, maybe alright. That's all that is. You know what I mean? Eating too much. I'm gonna go eat chicken. And you know me don't name chicken, so it's gonna blow me up. And me I eat chicken salad almost every day from street. It's gonna blow me up. It's gonna blow me up. My good enough to come in. I went to the Spanish restaurant to buy baked chicken and rice. I'm not supposed to eat. So it's gonna blow me up. I'm gonna have this problem being fat. Because you're a vegetarian and you don't eat certain things, you're going to eat a piece of chicken, it's gonna blow you up. But I don't mind because I don't want to get back down. I don't want to lose too much weight neither. More my face going, I don't want to lose too much. Because I had too much less weight and that not good. After being in the hospital, the whole of my skin hang like material. Like an old woman, 100-year-old. I never like that. You know, no leg no more and them something there. The whole that just skin between your leg and it look ugly, like a wrinkle. So putting on a little weight, me no mind. You know? Guys, I'm gonna go because people calling me. I'm gonna go ship these things off and then hustling. I don't forget something. My love, you know, stunning. Yes, goody, you know my kidney, goody. Goody, you know my kidney. This was, I know my kidney. And the thing that me I eat, I'm gonna put on a lot of weight. I'm just trying to put on weight. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's still bad. And when the summertime come and walk on, I look good like everybody else in my clothes. And I have nothing left after COVID. My skin get rough like grater and everything. So it's good. It's just that I was doing too much. Too much. That's all. Yes, I'm going to eat more kale today, baby. Yeah, I know my battery done. I love the capital good hang up now. Olivet is very woman, she know her body. Yeah, I know my body good, me sick, come on. I take my alkaline medicine. I'm not sick, man. I'm not sick. I find my son right away and get cured. I'm not sick. And him know too when him see me, that's why him give me say like, damn, he know me eat something wrong. You know like that, him not like that. You know, I send it to me, but him not like it, because him know me not eat supposed to eat the chicken, the dead meat. Him know that. Better me eat the at least the shrimp with the sitting them. I'm not supposed to eat shrimp either, but at least with the kale and sitting them, you know? Yeah. And rice. Me eat rice. Okay, now I was eating rice almost every day from Sweet Green. The black rice with the something, you know what? Yes, I'm not lie. You know, I was eating the kale and something, I eat rice with it and the chicken with it and all that big plate. Most I don't know. I feel like it too, no, man. Yeah, I was doing too much. That's right, Goody. Dama, yes, I was doing too much. Eating too much stuff I want. I eat. Yes, Goody. All the muffin them, all four of the muffin them one time. Yes. You know the truth, baby. So let's slow it down. That's all. That's all and get back to myself. That's all. No, Goody. My body not an infection tonight. No infection in my body. Me can't tell her that. No infection in my body. Most of my body I must mucus when I eat the chicken. But no infection. I'm not sick. Not bother with me. I'm not infection to say, well, yeah, no infection in my body. Would you have to understand? I check out myself all the time, you know. I know well and something to me, I know. I check out my heart, my kidney, everything I check out. Nothing wrong with me. We run tests and all these things. All these things. Nothing wrong with me. Yes. Because I'm up and down on my leg. Like me say, I need to get more sleep. I'm up and down do this thing. Go to me elevate it. And me eat something like me tell you, I was eating something I'm not supposed to eat. So of course my leg gonna swell from the chicken and mucus and tongue. Of course. It's coming out. Of course you're gonna find that. But you know, stay in. Not the leg, the foot, down one, only one of them. Only one of them. The right one. And that wasn't like that the other day. So it's something that I eat. It's not like my leg was swelling all the time. It just happened now. For the last couple of days, like 2 days, something so good. You tell me this morning in the room, I had a goodie, so you eat some salt. You eat salt. My goodie was telling me this morning, I think you had salt. Either salt or sugar, but I must say salt. Sodium, that is what, because I want to get my pedicure done, and all this time I never have no swelling foot. Good in the room, I tell her, she tell me this morning, you eat some salt, too much salt or something. Sodium, that is what it is. Because you never have this problem days ago or weeks ago. You never have this problem, you know what I mean? Yeah. I just days now this happened to me foot swell. like 2 days, day before yesterday or something. So it's something that I eat. Yeah, rice and sugar too and too much meat. That's right, Jane. And you know me know that, Jane John. You know me know that. You know me know the right thing. But sometimes it happen. You know, me be honest, it happen. Sometimes we slip, especially in a situation can't cook and can't find certain things to eat. It happens sometimes. When we keep it real with them, I hide it from them. Because I know me all vegan, wasn't eating none of that stuff, how small I was and everything. But I had to put on some weight. Because after getting COVID, and I almost died from that stuff. When I came out of the hospital, you see my condition. I was pure skin and bone. Pure skin and bone, man. And how the lady was talking about how they give me COVID medicine. I didn't take that medicine. I did not take that medicine. I did not take that medicine. I said, no, what you talking about that medicine? I take alkaline medicine. AlkalineJungle.com. Medicine that I took. I don't take that as regular medicine. Because that the medicine when you take them, it's not curing you. It's just putting the pain. If you not feel the pain, that guide the pain, but it's not taking out the mucus. And the mucus we're calling the sickness. So if you go to AlkalineJungle.com and get the pills, get the herbs, the tree barks and all that natural stuff, and that's what pull out the mucus. So you get rid of the problem. You can't just cover up the problem. You understand me? I'm taking the mucus pill to get a lot of mucus out of my system, so that's why I'm pulling out the foot and everything. It's coming out. Foot is not as swollen as yesterday though, thank God. It's not as bad as yesterday. It's going down, little by little. So yeah, it's good. When I wake up this morning, it wasn't really swollen, but when I put my foot down and start moving around, then yeah. But I love you, God bless you. I'm going to run because Goody waiting at me, and I told her I'm going to call her back now. Ship this stuff off. I love you guys. I'm going to catch you later, right? Because I want to go check this Goody too early. I'm trying to search for places, okay? So we all could move in, because we all are moving there, you know. And the show got nice. I can stay up all night and the show all night. I don't have to go to bed to certain times. I could get dressed the way I want to get dressed, put on my costume and all of that. God is good. And God, His glory is always there, right? So let me run. I love you. I want to read all your comments, though. I just recently ended up in the emergency room. What happened to you, baby? That's why we have to take care of ourselves, man. Go to Alkaline Jungle and get the mucus out before we get bad. That's the thing, you take the pill, and mucus. We ain't taking on this morning. We don't take on this morning. I think I'm going to go up this evening. Because the mucus will come up so much. The mucus will come up so much, you know what? I walk and I spit like you're pregnant. Because when the mucus come up, it make you start to cough naturally. You can't help it because it does make you cough and then the mucus come up. You can't help it. You understand? Oh, you must stop calling sickness upon yourself. Don't call no sickness down for me. Don't call no kidney and disease down for me, darling. Please don't come here and call no disease for me. Because what you think and what you say, that's what you're putting on somebody like voodoo. Me not no kidney disease, please. Don't come and call no kidney disease for me and all that shit. All through the years, my foot swell and all these things happened to me before. I'm not the first. I never have no kidney disease. I'm not the first it's happened to me. Anytime I eat something I'm supposed to eat, all through the years, people know me, my foot swell big. Long time. I don't know. Years, I don't know. So, anybody know that. Don't come up and call no sickness for me. If you want to call the sickness for yourself, go somewhere else with that. Don't come here and talk about kidney, this and that to no doctor. No like to don't use people too much, man. On too much sometimes. You want to be nice to people sometimes, but somehow not too much. Too much. Somehow no way too much. You must stop calling sickness for people on yourself. You know no son of God. Whatever you say and what you think that's what happened, don't call no sickness down for me per year. You come here if you're going to enjoy. And whatever, don't call no sickness down for me. Everybody know what anybody could tell you. If you eat something you're not supposed to eat, your foot going to be swell. It happened to all through the years. It happened to me. I don't know. I know till the day that happened to me. I'm going to go doctor me now the diabetes or nothing at all. It's just the way you eat. You swell up your foot. You walk up and down. You this and that and it go against you. So you know to change. Whatever you eat, you change because you realize something wrong. You know? Whatever you eat, don't put it back in your system. Or something, and sometimes you catch you again, and once in a while. But don't come call no sickness down from your kidney, your this, your that. We don't love diagnose people too much, man. And you can't diagnose on a raw self. Stop diagnose people, no, man. If me put on weight and I take something, then if me sick of my kidney or something wrong with me, I must have something wrong with me and go to doctor. Eh? Even though I take my alkaline medicine and or whatever. I don't stop diagnose people, man. I'm not a doctor. Stop doing it. Stop calling sickness by people. If you're not sick, stop doing it. That's not nice. Exactly, you know yourself, man. Exactly, Goody. Exactly, Marianne. Exactly. You're not a lunatic. You walk up and down past sick, and your kid they feel, and you are dead, and you out here up and down, and think you're mad, somebody. You have to take care of yourself. Ain't no kidney with no foot swollen, nothing goes up. Ain't nothing goes up. If that's the case, I'm not dead a long time. If that's the case, I'm there a long time, the amount of time my foot swell through the ear, me eat the wrong food. I'm going to get too much weight, and they're 280 pounds. I'm there 280 pounds, my foot used to swell so much with the weight. Because I have too much weight. That means nothing was wrong with me. I have too much weight on the foot them. And my foot them swell big, my foot them swell big. I have 280 pounds, I have to lose some of the weight. Because my foot them was swelling too much. On the foot them too much weight. On the foot. But we must try to stop diagnose people. We're not sick and stop calling sickness. You're a God. Be careful what you say to people and we are trying to say for them. Because you're thinking that about them. It's like you're a doctor. You run tests on them and you know. You don't run on tests on them and know nothing. Everybody know. Any goodie will know them foot swell. When they walk to and eat certain thing and then they go down. You leave certain thing, go down. Yeah. Let me run because she bought good things. So I'm gone. I love you guys. God bless you. Yes, yes, yes. People have to understand, right? That know me. I go know. But people watch me through the air and know so I was having weight for me. And when I go alkaline, all them days when I go Facebook famous, look how big me is. Look how big my face is. Look how fat my face is, eh? I don't want my face to look mager though. Too much. I want my face to look pumpy and look nice like this. Just go down and look at me. I want my face to mager down like a crackhead. Like the way I look before, look sick in my face. Yeah, they made a hole look like ghosts. I don't want to look like that, man. I don't deserve to look like that. I have to eat and make myself look good. So, God bless you, the ones who love me. And the ones who love me don't love me, then that's your problem. But I love myself and I'm doing good. I'm doing good. When I have to depend on more, I'm doing good. I'm healthy, I'm alright, that's all matters. Right, so I love you, God bless you. Let me go call my goodie them back right now. I'm going to ship out these things, come here for work.